Give it up again for Kyle. He's straight fucking killing it tonight. You're destroying it. You're welcome. I don't know if you guys can tell just by looking at me, but both of my parents are not cool. It's genetic. I just got my 23andMe report back. I'm 50% Ashkenazi Jew and 45% Civil War reenactor. And I'm 5% serial killer podcast host. I 100% like banjo music. That was the laugh it deserved. If you guys need a list of things about me that aren't cool, glad to give them to you. I picked my nose so much that I ended up having to have deviated septum surgery. A gasp. I had to choose a hero in elementary school for a report. I chose Edouard Pinard, a French parfumier and businessman. He straight motherfucking changed up 19th century Paris, guys. Yes, I did sit with the goth kids in high school. Yes, I did RPG with the goth kids in high school. Yes, my retired level 20 gnome bard, chaotic good, retired homebrew character is sitting on my wall right next to my BFA in theater diploma. Both really useful. My last name is Cohen, so yes, thank you for asking, Kyle. My dad is a Jew, but my mom's a Catholic, so religion's been a really important part of my atheism. My first name is Stephen. My mom likes to tell everyone I'm named after the first martyr. Not true. I'm named after a second cousin that she had a crush on. Please don't judge my mom. Incest is part of our culture. I'm from Florida. Growing up as a Jew in Florida could sometimes be the tiniest bit tough. The other kids like to make Jew jokes, and eventually I'd have to say, well, actually, I'm a Jew. Which is the voice that all Jews use in middle school. And then eventually they would say, I am so sorry. I couldn't tell you were a Jew. I didn't see any horns. You haven't tried to bring any golems to life. I haven't seen you drink any baby blood. Cassidy, have you seen him drink any baby blood? I'm so sorry. You know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't we make fun of the dirty Guatemalans? And I would say, yeah, of course. Everybody, please don't judge me. We weren't being racist. It was the Florida public school systems. Nobody told us that Guatemalans were real. I know you guys haven't known me for very long, but is anybody else bothered by the fact that I look a lot like paintings of Jesus Christ? Anybody else? He's got pale skin. He's got luscious brown hair. It's very strange. I'm getting a sunburn from this red light right now. He's walking around the desert with skin so pale it says, I'm not a racist. I listen to Kanye and Childish Gambino. And that hair. He's in the desert. That hair's too perfect. You can't have hair like that in the desert. I don't care if he's the son of God. And Kyle, please don't come up to me after the show and say, well, he could have used hair conditioner. Kyle, everyone in this room knows that Edouard Pinard introduced conditioner in the year 1900 at the Exposition Universelle. Everyone knows that. And Kyle, don't come up to me and say, well, everybody knows that Edouard Pinard died in 1860. I know that. We all know that. I'm talking about his eponymous company that continued after his death. Thanks, Kyle. I know he's my best friend. Oh my God, sassy Sally over there, Kyle. Am I right? Yeah. So I decided I'd try to become woke. Maybe that way, you know what woke is? That might make me cool. So I started going on Facebook telling all my friends and family that they're literally Hitler. I started standing outside of Planned Parenthood with a sign that said that vaccines are liquid autism. Yeah. I joined a book club for a reality TV star. It's called The Art of the Deal by Donald Trump. I've never seen his show. I guess it's about destroying America. Guys, it turns out that becoming woke doesn't make you cool. I'm still not cool. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful night.